Liverpool leave it late again. Mohamed Salah scored a last-minute penalty in the dying seconds. Liverpool left turf more 3 points. But the problem is, can this continue? Sit back, relax. Let's get into this, people.
Hi, this is Jordan Henderson, and you're watching Team Kopish.
See, now you're tuning in. It's the main free back again. Ripping LFC till the end, so go on, tell a friend. If they rockin' red, they're a 10 champions. We the best, we come again. Kopish clean up in every region. Elevation in every season. Cal chopping all the fast match, chopping real rap and drifty quan, tell them this is that, this is that. This is Kop-ish. This is Kop-ish. Reppin' Liverpool to the end, champions, we the best, come again. This is that. This is Kop-ish. This is Kop-ish. The main free back up in your screen, real ones know this the place to be. This is Kop-ish.
Yes, people, welcome back. It's Team Kopish. It is that review show. Liverpool have just beat Burnley 1-0, courtesy of a goal, Mohamed Salah, a penalty in the dying seconds of the game. Liverpool, in my opinion, were very, very fortunate to walk away with another 3 points. But listen, on the bright side, Liverpool are top of the table. You know what I'm saying? So we move. But listen, first and foremost, smash the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff, people. Not only that, as you guys know, this video is sponsored by okjersey.com. As you lot can see. Yeah? All right, then. Yeah? They don't mess about. One of the shirts, I've got another shirt there as well. Trust me, for the members, make sure you become a member. We've got something for the members as well, so make sure you guys go and do that. You get me? But Cal, listen,
Whew.
brother.
All right, so here's the thing.
Yeah,
I think we'll talk more about performance and things that we're concerned about tomorrow.
Yeah.
And that's not us trying to glaze over it, guys. Like, if you watch the watch along, which you should have been, you'll know how frustrated you were in that game. But we're here to do player ratings and speak about this game, not the overall concerns. Bad day at the office. Really bad day at the office, but the mark of champions is having bad days at the office and winning. We are 12 from 12. We are 4 wins from 4 wins, and we've not even kicked into gear yet. Now, the question becomes, when do we kick into gear? But as of right now, I'm happy with the results. I was saying to Matt and Drift, at the beginning of the season, I said the first 10 games, all I care about is results. This is pushing it to the very, very limit, though, because they're taking the mick. But we won the game. Were we fortunate? Yes. Yes, we were very fortunate, but we won the game, and I'm over the moon that we won the game. But we've got a lot to talk about on the Monday Night Live show, because this isn't sustainable, in my opinion. But we move.
I'll be honest. We controlled the game from start to finish, yeah. However, we just didn't create enough chances. And what worries me is that, you could say, there's a lot of new players that are starting and getting used to how we play, but Burnley are what, like 16th or 17th, right? They are very, very defensive. Like we would have known from last year they were gonna play a low block. Like, we have to get used to this. We have to get better. We have to use the ball better. And I just feel like the chances that we create as well, like, it's like they're not clear cut. We need to create more clear cut chances. That's another thing as well. Players taking too much time on the ball, making the wrong choice, or their first touch doesn't set up for what they need to do next, and not being proactive with their first touch. There were things that was annoying me, but listen, I don't know how we done it. All I do, we got away with it. Because I'll be real, Cal, if we didn't get the handball, I don't know if we would have scored.
It's dark right now.
Don't get me wrong, Rio looked good when he came on. And obviously he started to really open up the game. Frimpong should have scored. You know when Rio, done the Majinki, played a sick ball to Frimpong, takes that touch, and he hits it like he's a defender, basically. If that's an attacker, that goes in. But yeah, should we just go straight to parents, bro?
Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do
it. Guys, there's a problem at the moment with the tactics board, with the ratings board, so we're just gonna do it normal. Alisson Becker, what are we saying for Alisson?
He really didn't have anything to do today that I can remember. I can't like his throwing is distribution was excellent.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go 7. I can't think of anything he had to do. I can't think of anything bad that happened, but his distribution was excellent. So I'll go 7.
For me, I'll go.
Someone in the chat just said Burnley had 0 XG. Like he had literally.
You know, I kind of wanted to check some statistics. Let me
0 XG.
That can't be right though, surely, bro.
Well, think what chances apart from the
no,
one
they had the one. Remember, they had that one shot that kind of went over, like.
Yeah, but that was it. But that's low XG though, because remember he's not
expected. Yeah.
He's not expected to score a goal like that.
No, all right. So their expected goals was 0.13. Ours was 2.45. Bruv, we had 81% possession. We had 3 big chances. This is what I mean, bro. We had 27 shots, 3 big chances. The goalkeeper made no saves. We had 13 corners. 13 corners.
If that was Arsenal, they'd have won that game 4-0. Just from the corners.
692 passes to their 166. We had 8 free kicks. They had 9. They had 2 yellow cards. We had 2 yellow cards. They had the 1 red card. Brother, I mean, we're going off that. I mean, Allison, 6 then? Carl, or 6?
I'll go 7.
We say 7, but even though they do not.
Distribution.
All right, cool. What are we saying for right back then? Soboslai. Oh, actually, we'll go Soboslai because he started right back.
Honestly, I'll go 7.5 for Sobo.
I will go 7.
Sobo is good today, man.
He was good, but I think 7.5 is a bit too high. I think he done well defense when he's playing at right back, and he done well in midfield, and he had some good shots as well. I'm gonna go 7.
That's cool. I ain't got any issues.
I go 7. Yeah, I'm gonna go 7. All right, what are we saying for Kanate?
Ibu 9.
I thought him and him and Virgil were a joke. Yeah. I'm going 9 for Ibu as well. I'm going 9. There's not one thing he done wrong, other than one random header that he's still clear, but I think he went like kind of back into the danger area. Yeah. When I say to you, him, in fact, spoiler alert, Virgil van Dijk, is it 9 again?
Yeah.
Or is it a 9.5 for Virgil? No, I'm going 9.5 for Virgil. I think Virgil's a little bit better.
Virgil made one mistake, which was the pass into McAllister that put us in a bit of a sticky situation. But 9 for me for both.
You know what? I want to see. You see the aerial duels, bro. These men are a joke.
Yeah, they cleaned up everything. I keep on saying this, but no one wants to listen,
bro. In the air, and this is why we need defenders that are good in the air,
dominant in the air, because everyone goes long against us.
Yeah. So where is it? Block interceptions. Aerial Ibu won 8 out of 11. And Virgil won. Where's it, Virgil's? Virgil won 8 out of 8, bro. Virgil didn't miss 1.
I can't even think of a time where Ibu missed out, but cool.
Bro. Yeah, I would say even. All right, so let's go 9 for both of them then. Should we say 9?
Yeah.
All right, then. What are we saying for Kirkes, bro?
4.
He was bad. All right, let me ask you this. I think he was 4. Yeah, he was a 4 as well. What do you think the issue is with Kirkes, bro? Because I'm gonna say my piece first. I think tactically he's uncomfortable what he's been asked to do. I think Robbo
tactically he's uncomfortable, but I think people put him on a pedestal as well in terms of saying that he's going to be the next. He's nothing like Robbo. He's a completely different profile. So I think people think he's Robbo and he's not. He's a completely different profile. He's a good left back. But he's got moments in him that make you question what he's doing. And
all right,
you know what I'm saying without saying it.
Yeah. But what I want to say is this though. he hasn't had a good start to his Liverpool career. Obviously, he had a good game against Arsenal, yeah, in my opinion, and then got better and better because Madueke was testing him. In this game, it was a bit different. It's not like it was just rash decision. It wasn't like they were going down that flank and causing us problems. It wasn't nothing like that. He got fouled. Sorry, he dived and he should have tried to get the cross off, and he gave away a foul. But to be fair, he wasn't supposed to be the last man. Remember when he jumped on the person's back and gave away a silly foul? And Slot had enough. I'm going to say this, though. I still have faith in him. There's this notion now that all of a sudden, like, he's Alberto Moreno, which again, like, I'm not going to go into it. I don't think he's Alberto Moreno. However, he's been asked to do a different job. And I will say, the reason why Robertson, in my opinion, looks more comfortable is because Robertson played that system last year when he had to underlap as well. I
hear that.
And,
Robert,
you know
Robert went great. Robert went great today. I know we'll do Robert.
No, but he was better though. He was better. He was better than Kopish though.
No, he's better than Kopish. But what's the bar, bro? 4.
No. I get what you're saying, but Robert was still like Robert wasn't amazing, but Robert was good. Like Robert was good when he came on. I think it was good.
Okay. Or 4 for me for Kopish.
Yeah. I'm saying 4 as well. I didn't like what I saw from Kopish today. That's me being real. All right, let's bring up the mood a bit. Gravenberch.
9.
I thought Grav was. For me, without Gravenberch,
5.
I can't imagine Gravenberch not in that team and us playing football. Everything goes through him. He is the one, when I keep saying to people, the system is him. He is the system. Man, I'm telling his other players, no. Gravenberch is that guy. And unfortunately, his tag team partners letting him down. Because I'll be real, I feel like that's another reason why we're struggling with low blocks, because his crime partner is very, very good at picking locks. But his crime partner, like me and Carl said, and we kind of got cooked for it, we're saying he might be the most underperforming player. It's not because we doubt his quality. It's because look how long it's taken for him to get up to speed again, and he hasn't been himself for a minute.
I'll tell you why
I'm saying Grav is. I'm saying, what did you say for Grav?
A 9.5 for Grav.
Yeah. Yeah. Go on, bro. I'm saying that as well for Grav.
Yeah, Grav was excellent today, man. First touches, beating the press, turning on the half turn, passing was crisp, like interceptions, tackling was on point. Like the guy's just phenomenal.
100. But I'm telling you, man, you see games like this, you realize how vital Gravenberch is. You know, any sniff they had at attacking, Gravenberch just gets the ball, and we just start again. And not only that, he gets us going up the pitch.
I disagree now that we don't have players in the team that could come in for Gravenberch. I'm not saying they're of high quality. I do think Trainioni and Bichette could take some of the workload off him, though. And I hope they do, because we're going to need Grav in the later part of the season. Because after January last season, Grav really did struggle because he was so tired. I don't want that to be the case this season. So I think Trainioni and Bichette are going to have to take that workload off him a bit.
Yeah. No, I agree, bro. I agree. What are we saying for McAllister, bro?
Two.
I'm gonna be honest. I was surprised Maka even started when I saw what he did for Argentina. I thought Maka was crap. He's a 2 or 3.
Yeah, 2.
He was awful. Should we just call it what it is? He was awful.
Yeah, I hate speaking about Mac because when I criticize players, everyone seems to have this notion that I dislike a player. Like Mac, you know behind the scenes, like Mac is my favorite midfielder. Like I love Soba, I love Grab, but Mac's my favorite midfielder. I keep on saying it. I don't know if this works with Mac in the pivot. If Wirtz is playing, I just don't know if it does. And plus, his form isn't helping him at the moment. I just don't know if that's the system right now.
I don't think McAllister's a problem in the pivot, bro.
With Sobo in the 10, I think it works like a treat.
No, Carl. This is why I disagree with you. The problem isn't Wirtz and so the problem is McAllister's form. If McAllister's form was at like towards the end of last year, we are not complaining about the pivot. We'll just be complaining that we feel like Florian Wirtz could be doing more from an attacking point of view. The problem is there's a structure breakdown because if you've got one pivot player who's kind of anonymous, your structure is going to be affected dramatically, bro. So until McAllister can either fix up or we play someone else, we're gonna find issues with these low blocks, bro. Because it can't just be one midfielder trying to pick the lock. The other one's got to try and break the lock while the other one's trying to do a decoy, so to speak. You want to try and overload at some point in the pitch. McAllister just, bro, it's just not working, bro.
Yeah, I hear it.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, McAllister, what 2 or 3 in it? He was bad in it. I don't know. Yeah, we'll give him 2. All right, let's go to the number 10. Actually, let's go to Florian Wirtz, bro.
5.
Average again, isn't it?
Yeah.
When do you think he's gonna click, bro? Or are you worried? Or you're not worried?
I'm not worried. I think he tries to do too much sometimes, but sometimes I just I don't know. There's a lot I want to say, but I think it's a Monday show thing, innit?
Yeah.
Like I think some of it's on him. I think some of it's on the manager. Some of it's on the other players. But yeah. But 5 for me for Florian Wirtz.
Yeah. What about you, Jiff? What are you saying for Florian Wirtz?
Yeah, I think a 5 makes sense. 5 makes sense. I'm
gonna be real. Tactics aren't helping, but again, like you said, that's a conversation for Monday. But I think we need more. But again, I feel like there's the way how we're playing football. Like, how on earth are you supposed to get the best out of Wirtz when we're playing like that? That's another thing as well. Like, everyone kind of going into the same areas as well. It's getting congested. I'm gonna do a tactical breakdown. I think of how I feel like what we're doing and what we shouldn't be doing, because it is horrific.
You know what's a little bit worrying about the Florian thing? Where it almost is a little bit like we're trying to make Florian fit the way we play. When I would have thought if you pay 100 mil for a 10, you adapt to the way he plays. That's a very confusing thing going on for me right now.
Supposed to play to someone's strengths. So that's the whole point. If you bring them in,
pay 100 mil for him, and he's 22, so he's the future. You adapt to the way he plays. You don't tell him to adapt to the way you play. It's a bit weird at the moment. I don't know what we're doing, but
Monday will talk, Drifty. Monday will talk.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
There was even bits when I saw traits of Soboslai, and I was like, I know you're working hard, but we kind of need you like at this area of the pitch. Anyways. But again, just quickly, I don't want to talk about it Monday. Florian Wirtz had to go deeper, pause into the pivot role because McAllister wasn't doing his job at certain points, and that's when I was like, "Yeah, we've definitely got an issue," and it's been and it's been happening. Horrible. Yeah, it's been happening. All right, let's move on to the wide players. We'll start with. In fact, no. I know I'm gonna do. We'll go Gakpo next. What are we saying for Gakpo?
5.
I'll give Gakpo a 6.5. I thought Gakpo was all right today, to be honest.
I would have said 5. Right. I would have said higher. I would have said like
that's a little harsh. I think he was all right, man.
I know it's a bit samey, but he was dangerous though. I'll say like
first half as well. Remember, he was good in the first half, guys.
6.5.
5 is average. 5 is not poor or anything.
No, but I think he was better than average. I do think he was better than average.
But what did I'm not even trying to take the mick here, but from what did he do that made him better than average?
He was being a threat. Loads of blocks on shots that were going on target. We were going down his side, and he was.
I don't think he had any shots on target. I'm not even trying to take the mick here. I don't even think he had any shots.
No, they were on target if they weren't blocked. I mean, like you could tell a lot of them
off target. 2 block shots.
I'm gonna go 6.5. I thought he was all right today.
I would have went 6 personally. 6.
First,
I would have said 6.
He was the best out of our attackers, but I don't think he was better than average.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
which kind of spoils it for my next 2, but
all right then. Ekatike.
4. Not all on him though.
I would have said 5 personally.
I'll go 5 for Hugo.
Why are we giving him a 5?
Because the stuff that he did do, even all right, I'll give you.
Starved. He was really starved.
He should have got an assist. Should have got an assist when he done the hard work down the byline. And no one was there back post because everyone just stopped and watched.
No, that's right. but that's all he did in the game. Again, I'm not saying this is on him because he's rubbish.
Not only that, picking up good space, linking play well. And again, I get it, he was starved, but what he actually did was still keep us hard the pitch, putting pressure on the centre backs. Hence why I was able to have 80% possession of the game. You cannot do that by playing Chiesa up front for 70 minutes.
Once again,
you definitely would not do that.
I'm not saying this is on Ekatike, but I'm just saying.
No, I know.
On him, for me, it's a 4.
I'm going 5. What are you saying, Drift? Yeah,
I'll go 5. I'll go 5 for him.
Okay, cool. And then the goal scorer.
It's gonna be skewed because of a penalty. In fact, I'm gonna be. People aren't gonna like this. I'm gonna say it, and again, before anyone goes off, Salah's my favorite outfield player at Liverpool. It's a 4. He's only getting a 4 because he got the penalty winner.
I'm not gonna lie, Kyle. I think you're being a little generous with that one. I'm going 2. Mo was about to get a 0 for me if he didn't score that penalty. You know,
he'd have got. You know what? You're right. 3.
He was actually about to go in the basement, Cal. If he didn't score that penalty, I was about to put him in the basement.
So what you not giving Salah? Just so I'm clear.
I'm giving a 3 because I think without the goal, it would have been a 3 for me. Maybe no. Sorry, without a goal, it would have been 2. Without the goal, it would have been a 2. Without the goal, it would have been a 2. So
yeah,
I'm going 3. Sorry,
he was awful, bro. No.
I'm not gonna lie. Cal's being generous. I think he's in the basement
I'll be real.
that
He was
goal,
awful.
bro.
Awful.
He didn't even.
2 is awful. 2 is awful.
No.
But you said you was gonna give him a 2 without the goal, right?
Yeah.
I think he was basement without the goal, Cal. Like I actually think he was like.
I can argue. Look. I'm not gonna sit here and defend him. That performance.
He didn't even pass well. You know, it was
his decision making. He doesn't look there, bro.
He was so bad today. He's got to figure out what's going on mentally and just get right. I think he's got to come out of the team.
Lost possession 15 times, but then Gakpo lost. No. But what if I told you Gakpo possession lost 21 times?
Oh shit!
Yeah, possession loss for Florian Wirtz.
People think I just crash out on Gakpo
21 times as well, actually. 21 times for Wirtz and Cody. That's
what was my rating for both? Well, I gave them both the exact same rating. People think I crash out on Gakpo just for the sake of it.
Hugo only lost the ball 4 times. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Hugo hardly ever had the ball.
Well, how many times did he have the ball to lose it? Probably 6 times.
Okay, no. Wait. I can check that right now. So, all right. It's ain't all right. So Hugo he had 28 touches of the ball.
By the way, what would be considered giving the ball away? Like a cross?
I was just going to say,
it says possession loss. It says possession
when
loss.
People hear that stat, you do know if a cross goes into the like Cody was crossing quite a lot. That's losing possession.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
It's not like he's just getting the ball and the defender's taking it away from him where he's passing.
No, but the whole point is though, Ekatike is a tidy footballer. I know he didn't do much. That's not what I'm arguing. He's just mad tidy. That's why I never really expected to give the ball away too much anyway. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Salah.
We have a winger problem. That spoiler for Monday night. We have a winger problem.
Yeah, should we just give Salah 3 then? Because he would have been 0-2, and then but the penalty gives him a 3, so he gets out. If that makes sense.
I'm giving him a 2. He would have been in the basement without the penalty, so I'm giving him a 2.
The thing is, I'm trying to. But then, wait a minute. No, but what did we? What did we give Kirkes again, Cal?
Gave Kirkes 4. Yeah.
We gave Kirkes a 4.
You know, Kirkes a 4.
But this is what I'm saying. If we've given Kirkes a 4 and we're saying Salah, I've got to be real. That means we need to adjust.
You lot was a bit generous. Kirkes should have got a 2, guys. You lot are being generous. I'm not even going to lie.
You know. Ooh, and it's got dives, isn't it? I know. Within 20 seconds.
He's actually a machine, bro. Like,
within 20 seconds, the machine nearly just scored. It
actually makes no sense, bro.
Look at the angle as well. What kind of foolishness is that? Yeah, do you know what then? Bunny, I'm doing it. Kirkes goes into awful 0-2. Bunny, he goes there. I'm not gonna say basement because again, I think 0-2 for Kirkes. I'm changing.
No, Kirkes went basement, but it was poor.
Yeah, it was awful. That's what I'm saying. He's awful. So he's 2. I'll put him 2. What's Mo then? A 2 or 3, guys? Just quickly.
2 for me.
I don't. Yeah, either one.
You gotta say, Kyle, don't sit on the fence. What are you saying? 2 or 3, bro?
I went 3, so I'll keep it consistent. I went 3.
I'm saying 2.
I will say though, to be positive to some degree, because I don't just want to crash out on him all the way.
He took the penalty.
He dispatched that penalty like a G. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
that was pressure, you know. Do not underestimate 93rd minute penalty pressure. That is pressure. And he put that in a place where the goalie ain't even saving it, even if he goes the right way. Yeah. Brilliant penalty from Mo.
That was
literally all he did.
Yeah, no, for real. Let's move on to the first sub then. Looking at this, so I can't see the. So I'm looking at the subs. So Robbo, what would you guys give Robbo?
7. I thought Robbo was very good.
7. I don't know about 7, man.
I noticed a massive improvement. I noticed a massive improvement on the left once he came on for Kirkes. It was night and day.
We gave Kirkes a 4.
But because if someone's awful, though, you could just be a 4 or a 5 and be better.
I know, but I actually think, even though there was a few times where like, oh, why did you cross Robbo? Or maybe you could have overlapped. Yeah, there was a few little bits. But overall, I thought Robbo was really good, man. I
thought he was good, but I wouldn't say 7. I would have said like 6 or 6.5. That's just me personally. 6 or 6.5.
I've gone 6 for Robbo.
But yeah. All right. We'll give Robbo 6.5. Let's give him 6.5. Let's bring Connor Bradley. We'll say for Connor Bradley.
I thought Bradley was pretty good as well.
Yeah, I'll go 6.5 again.
I'm cool with that.
7. I thought Bradley was good as well. Bradley came on and done well.
Yeah. What are we saying for Chiesa? Who had the header, by the way?
Forward.
I mean, barely. I think the header might be the only time he touched the ball. And he'd only been on the field like, 5 seconds? Like, I don't even know.
But that's why we should never be playing Chiesa through the middle. Just because he scored a goal, man, them think that's the answer, and it winds me up. Chiesa through the middle, in my opinion, stinks. I know it sounds harsh, but it stinks.
I wouldn't go that far, but not today. Today weren't the day to play him down the middle.
No,
not
but
with
like,
a low
I just
block
feel like,
and all
because
that.
What it does, it limits the way how we play. He can finish. That's not. When I say it stinks, it's not necessarily to do with him. It's how now we have to cater to him. Does that make sense? Like, because he's not dynamic.
Putting Chiesa up front is hoping the ball bobbles around in the area and he's just there to finish.
Yeah.
That is what you're hoping. In a game like today, I can kind of get it in a way, but not. Yeah, because think about it. If he's around the penalty area, edge of the 6-yard box, lurking, and a cross comes in, little flap, defender gets in the goalie's way, bobbles around, bang, he's just there to tap it in. I can get that because he's one of our better finishers. So I get he's thinking just be in and around that area. Because remember, if you're playing up front today, you're not playing up front where you're going to have space. You're going to be running. They were in their own 18.
Spoiler alert. I will speak about this tomorrow. Spoiler alert. What Slot is doing, he's being cheap. When I say cheap, he's basically saying, Chiesa, you are now my Diaz if I need you off the bench. And I don't like it because they're completely different players. It's cheap, in my opinion. You see, if that's Luis Diaz, your guy, and it makes sense because he's a fighter. He's pretty good in the air. He's explosive. He's got a better close control. He's a player that can play there. Chiesa's not that. Like you said, when we played Diaz for the middle, we weren't bringing him on to do the whole, well, let's see if the ball bobbles around and see what happens. Did you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, but remember, Chiesa's a very good finisher, so he's thinking one chance.
No, I know.
You get what I'm saying?
But you have to play the perfect. That's the thing. But anyway, so I'm doing too much chat. We'll speak about it tomorrow. The other sub I want to speak about, Frimpong, who obviously was the reason why got the penalty. I'm just
going to go with a 5 for Frimpong, but he wasn't on the field long, was he?
No, I would have went 6 or 6.5. You know.
Frimpong really frustrated me with that chance he got because he should have shot first time.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah,
with his left foot.
He closed it. No, right foot. He could have gone right foot just across the goal. He closed the angle on himself. But I'm going to go 6 for Frimpong as well.
Yeah, I'm not mad at 6, but he was only on the field for like 5 minutes, weren't he? So,
but he impacted the game.
They did. They were both put on the 87th minute. So that's spoiler alert. I don't know. Sorry. So what did you guys both give? Frimpong 6. You were all saying 6.
Yeah, you got Kopish a 6 for Frimpong. It was good.
Yeah. Frimpong.
Oh, sorry. We skipped over Chiesa, didn't we? In the end?
I went 4 for Chiesa.
Yeah, I would have went 4 as well.
Same reason I gave Ekitike.
Yeah, I would have gone 4 for
no service.
Service, no, just.
No, do you know what? I'm gonna go 3. I know you lot are gonna sound harsh. That cross, and I know we just stepped onto the pitch. If that's Ekitike, we expect more. He took him off for Ekitike, and he does that.
Oh, I hear it. That's why I'm giving him a 4.
I think it's a 3. What else do you do other than the misheader?
3 is harsh, man.
He had only been on the field for like 5 seconds, man. He didn't even have a chance to have a touch of the ball or anything.
3. If you're giving him a 3, that means he negatively impacted the game when he came on for me.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I'll be real. Yeah, I think I'm more annoyed at Slot, and maybe I should stop taking it. Like, it's just, bro. The Chiesa through the middle just really frustrates me. It's just a cheap tactic, bro. But anyways, we move.
I need to know how, especially for you lot as well, because you lot have got kids. We need to figure out how you just become a professional with no ability anymore to just paid. We got to figure this out because there's so many players now, and I'm like, I don't know how you're getting a paycheck, but all right, it's cool.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Robbie and Stevie, they put work in on the pitch still. There's no hiding with them two.
Well, then they'll get paid because there's man out here hiding and getting paid, bro.
Robbie played a mini match yesterday and scored 11 goals, bro.
Right, that's cold still.
11 goals.
Kid you not, bro. I couldn't believe what I was watching.
Flipping out. Do you know what? Yeah, Kai was doing. Funny enough,
you
Kai
might
was
need
doing
him up front, you know.
Yeah, Kai was doing for 1v1 training. And I don't know if they do it at your lot's car, but like during training, they'll do like the drill where like it's just 1v1 and you got the goal at either end, like a race.
Yeah, Robbie was doing that,
bro. Kai was doing that, yeah, bro. Like, so Kyrie beat the person 4-1, but I got so mad when he conceded the 1 goal, you know. I was like, Kyrie, don't let that happen again, you know.
Yeah, Robbie beat.
You're the type of dad that's gonna take the fun out of the game, innit?
Yeah, Matt is that type of guy.
Yeah, I see it.
Not at all.
Don't get it twisted. If he changes to wanting to play guitar or piano or something, it'll be your fault why he fell out of love.
Kyrie football for life. He loves football way too much. Kyrie loves football way too much.
This business.
He loves football way too much.
You know them songs.
I'm one of them dads where
like Robin Thicke, you know, lost without you.
Right, don't let me bring Kyrie to football and show you what he's about. You know, Kyrie's serious. You know, all I'm gonna say is this: if you get annoyed with something happening regarding your son playing football, it's natural. Surely you don't sit there, Cal, and your son is the ball and you just laugh.
Nah.
Exactly. So don't lie.
No, if my son wins 4-1.
See, this is what I asked because I know what Cal's like. Man's lying, you know. Call him out. You think Cal's not onto them? Like how brother, please.
No.
Brother, please.
He's 6 years old, bro. We're not crashing out over 1 conceded goal at 6 years old, bro.
No, not crashing out, bro. I just said I
bro.
made sure, innit? I made sure that he knew, innit? Like, come on, Kyrie. Because you want him to do well, innit? He knows
keep it up. He won't want you at his games.
I'm pretty sure he will. Anyway, right, let's move on.
That's a yellow card. That's sorry, I shouldn't be watching the game. That should be a yellow card for Bruno.
All right, what we saying for Rio? Excuse me.
Rio could have had an assist. I'm gonna go
for Frimpong.
6 for Rio.
Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
It's
a shame that when he stepped onto the pitch,
good pass, you know.
We should have given him the ball a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that was my issue. Should have been given the ball way more.
It's like we were still playing lopsided towards Salah or in the left half space where Rio wasn't.
The thing is, though, there was 1 or 2 times when he got the ball and he still passed backwards. It's almost like it was in our DNA today or something. It was weird.
What we're saying for the manager then, Arnie Slot.
All right, here's what I want to say here, because I know I missed the beginning. I think the front line is the part where we're struggling a little bit, and everything else I think is kind of all right. I know we were lucky to get the goal today, but we did dominate the game. It weren't the type of match where we're watching it and we can't believe Burnley have had 4 chances and what we playing at and all that kind of stuff. We did dominate the game. In the final third, we were just being very wasteful and we weren't making the right decision. I can't always blame the manager for a Wirtz miss pass, a Kirkes dive, Salah crossing to nobody. I can't be mad at Slot for that. I can be annoyed that he's not making the right changes. I think Salah should have come off. Irony is he gets the winning goal, but he shouldn't have even been on the pitch. So there's a few things about it where it's like some of it is on him and some of it's not on Slot. Do you get what I mean? I'm trying not to go too far the other way because some of the players are underperforming and that ain't necessarily on Slot. Overall, I'll go 5 for Slot today.
I think you're being too generous. Personally, I'll say my piece then. So I disagree with what you said because even though, yes, there are moments where obviously you understand where players make mistakes, so it's not their fault. I can't work out how we're trying to break down these low blocks. I can't work out when your only way to now win the game is to bring on Chiesa and playing for the middle. We shouldn't even need to bring on Rio to win games. We've had 4 injury time practically winners, kind of like late game winners, and we're in game week 4. And you're telling me that's not nothing to do with the manager. The problem is, yeah.
No, I never said it's nothing to do with it.
No. Let me land. There's a few underperforming players, not loads. There's Salah, there's Kirkes, and there's Wirtz and McAllister. So there's 4 players. The rest of them are actually playing pretty well.
That's half the first team, though, man. You just said half the first team.
No. But hold on. We still got Ekatike. We still got Gakpo. We still got Gravenberch. We still got Virgil. We still got Soboslai. Bro.
Yeah, but half the team underperforming is a lot.
But, bro, it's a lot. But at the same time, you still got 6 players that are more than capable of changing the game.
No, because the defender, for example, ain't going to change the game, are they?
No. But you really truly, you only need, what I'm saying is you only really need 1 game changer. So having 6 is like, you've got more than enough.
No, 6 players playing well, not 6 game changers. It's totally
no, but they're not all underperforming at the same time. Well, I just picked at them 4 because I'm saying like 3. Definitely a 3. Yeah.
Wow. I'm with Drift if I'm going to be honest. I've gone 5, and the reason I'll say so.
Salah bailed him out, bro.
The things he did well today, that Kirkes substitution, I think you've got to take your hats off to him because he didn't need to do it, and he did. He stopped the problem before it became an even bigger problem. I think we controlled the game possession-wise. I know it's only Burnley, but we still did. The things that frustrated me though is the lack of urgency with substitutions, lack of urgency with our player on the pitch. I have to go 5. I can't go poor because I don't think he was poor today, because I do think the players have to take the brunt of the blame. Like he can't be at blame for Wirtz trying to do tippy-tappy or Salah misplacing every pass he gets or Cody Gakpo cutting inside all the time. He can't be at fault for that, in my opinion. So for me, based on today's game itself, I'll go 5.
Was you happy with his starting lineup?
Yeah, I was about to have this. I mean, the only thing I would have probably done is go Conor Bradley in right back and go Sobo in midfield.
All right. So why do we praise him for that, or not give him any criticism for that?
Because it's one player, and I don't think Conor Bradley's as fit as Liverpool want him to be starting games.
Do you also feel like, as well, knowing that Salah's been stinking it up, you don't think maybe he could have dropped Salah, maybe? And
I don't know who dropped Salah for.
Change system, maybe?
What
4-4-2?
Who would be playing out front with Ekatike?
Could be Gakpo?
Nah.
I'm just giving. What I'm saying is, there's this notion, just quickly, in my opinion, that like I get what you lot are saying, but if we drew the game today, you lot would, in my opinion, have a different outlook. We are being way too kind. We got away with it because we got a penalty. That has nothing to do with tactics whatsoever. It was
I'll be honest with you, Matt. If we'd drawn the game, it'd still probably have been a 5 for me.
No way.
I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, I think I would have done a 5 as well.
How can you give someone a 5 for drawing a game, but for winning a game, you're giving him a 5?
Because it's fine margins, isn't it?
His tactics, in my opinion, weren't the reason why we weren't winning.
Again, Matt, here's the crazy thing, Matt. Let me just flip it around. And again, you're completely allowed to have your opinion, but imagine this. So we're going to blame Slot for this, and we're going to have a go at him, etc., right? But if you're going to flip it on the same breath, couldn't you say a little bit of credit for bringing on the player who wins the penalty and a little bit of credit for leaving the player on who scored the winner. Like, if we're going to be completely, like, unbiased in every aspect, don't you then have to give a little bit of credit for that?
Bro, I'm giving him credit for taking off Kirkes in the end. Because remember, I said I'll review it if Robertson does better, and Robertson did. So I give him credit for that. I don't give him credit for taking off Ekitike and bringing on Chiesa. That did not make sense. You guys know that.
I think he's got a little bit of a bringing off Chiesa habit. Bringing off Ekitike habit going here.
I'll give him credit for moving Soberside to midfield. I don't give him credit for starting Maka, but again, maybe it's out of his control due to the injuries. But we just know how bad Maka is. Drift, you said it in the preview. Maka's traveling from, I think they played Ecuador, and he's been playing, and he's been stinky, and you still start him. We can't even knew this game was going to happen with Maka. But I will give him credit for bringing on Frimpong, and like you said, Frimpong. But there's just, John, it is though. I just feel like, I know it's kind of a bit harsh, but it's a bit of a bailout because it's the way how it happened. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit of a 1-0 City. Are you surprised? It's a bit of a bailout. That's all I'm saying. It's a bit of a bailout, in my opinion. It's not like Frimpong duppied someone and then put in a cross. Like, it was just the guy just went like that. And you know what I mean? But again, we all got our own opinion, so.
Shall I tell you why I don't get upset with Slot at the moment bringing off Ekitike? Because we don't know how close Isak is to being ready. We can't lose Ekitike right now. So he's just managing him. He's managing his load, he pause. He's managing everything at the moment in the sense of
big pause, you know.
Yeah, no, that's why I had to quickly pause that still because that's crazy.
No, I'm laughing at the way you thought about how much of a pause it was after you said it. That was funny.
Like, I just remember we don't know how far along Isak is. If we get an Ekitike injury, it could change a lot. So I think we have to just do this at the moment and hope that when Isak comes in, then because remember, in an ideal world, it's Isak coming off and Ekitike coming on, or vice versa.
Which makes perfect sense.
So I can't crash out on him too much. The problem is, I still maintain, I think the winger situation is the issue here. I do think it's the issue.
All I know is that
I am glad he's giving Chiesa minutes though. Even if people are thinking he's playing him in the wrong place or whatever, I am happy that he's giving him minutes, and he's kind of proven that he is going to be more rotational. Remember, he was like, I'm not going to do that again where I only rely on 12 players and run them into the ground, whatever. He is kind of actually going with what he told us, and he is giving people game time. He is rotating and subbing and stuff. So, yeah, he's sticking to his word.
Yeah, no, I hear that. And some people in the chat saying we got a game on Wednesday. Actually, we got Atleti, but we got. I don't know. I think what it is for me though is that even if you want to bring off Ekitike, which I disagree in that moment, you didn't have to bring on necessarily Chiesa. You could have changed the formation. Do you know what I mean?
I know, but sometimes change of formation can be just as confusing to the players. Like, it isn't always a good idea to change formation.
No, Drift. I'm gonna be real. There's no way in hell a team like us only learn how to play one formation, bro. Like, we have to be
of course.
Whether it's 4-4-2, 4-2-4, 4-4-2 diamond. Like, we have to be able to do these things on the fly. Remember, we've done it. That's one of the reasons why we kind of done it last year. Remember?
So I tell you when I think
the opposition. No, sorry, go on.
I tell you when I think I'll crash more on Slot potentially if we have an Isak or an Ekitike on the bench, and you decide to leave Gakpo and Salah on if they're having bad games when you have a Chiesa there, because for me then there'll be no excuse. He at the moment can use the excuse of I have to put Chiesa on up top because we haven't got Isak ready, and if I take off Salah and bring on Chiesa and then Ekitike gets injured, I've got no one to go through the middle. I've got no one else for the wing. I get it, but once Isak's fit and firing, I can't. If you're not bringing off Salah when he's having a bad game and Chiesa's not coming on for him, or where it looks like Frimpong, then we've got an issue. We've got a major issue. And if I'm being honest, what I'm seeing so far this season is why I feared for the whole AFCON situation as well.
What, Frimpong right wing? Yeah, we kind of knew it was going to happen, didn't we? We did say so.
Well, I'll be honest, both blanks worry me, because if Salah and Gakpo are having bad games, what's the alternative?
You might have to play Verts off the left. I can't even lie. I don't know. I don't know.
Could have been Soboslai.
I don't know. Again, because again, people are now fixated on we can only play 4-2-3-1. This is what I'm like. You can change it like to a normal 4-3-3. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be a 4-2-3-1. All I'm saying is, I think there's times when the manager, instead of just going like for like, which we've seen this season, there's times that maybe I think he could have switched it up and maybe got more out of the game, like what he done previously last season. That's all I'm saying. So, still a good manager. I just think he's trying to figure it out, and while he's figuring out, you can actually tell that like we're a little bit we're very, very disjointed. But
do you know what's crazy?
Just said it's down to some players though as well. Same time.
Remember, this was one of the things I was a bit worried about when I know like you lot was kind of joking when you were saying it was more just doing it and like enjoy the moment kind of thing. But remember, I did say, guys, I was a little worried about how many changes we were making.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Because it is like, I'm not gonna lie, sitting there on 12 points is actually amazing when you think about how
it's very flat.
Yeah, like how bad we played. And remember, it wasn't even just about how many players we brought in, guys. We let a lot of players go. That was a title-winning team, and at least 3 or 4 of the players that have gone were first teamers. And do you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of change. You know what I mean? Eventually, it'll click, and we'll be totally
I'll be real. Out of all the players we let go, only 2 of them do I sit here and think maybe we should have kept. The others I was.
No, I'm not saying shouldn't have gone. This is still a big change, though, isn't it? Like those players now they're not, and got a new. And I'll be honest with you guys, I do think it's going to be a lot. You see, they didn't. There were some issues at the losing games. How did they that game? And then when they find their rhythm, do you know what I mean? I think it's going to be quite a very similar season to what PSG had last year. That's just my take on it.
Yeah.
Let's hope so, man.
These players can't keep performing badly forever as well. When Mac and Mo and all that,
no, of course,
you know
what
I mean? Like, yeah, man. I think
I know we did big work in the summer. January need to be active as well. That's all I'm going to say.
We need to be active. We have to be active. We can't just rest on our laurels. Doesn't mean we ain't gonna go crazy, but we can't rest on our laurels. All right, let me quickly bigger Ali. So this is a quote from Slot on Isak. He's in his 2nd or 3rd week of preseason. We have given him a proper week, and then we think maybe he will get more than 10 or 15 minutes in our Wednesday game, and that's the way to build him up. So that's what.
I have a feeling it might be his debut in this league.
Yeah, so 10-15 minutes maybe on Wednesday, and then obviously weekend probably get another 10-15 because it's an intense game, minute Merseyside derby. But it will have quite a bit of rest because we play on Wednesday, so it'll be Thursday, Friday. Actually, maybe not too much rest.
Do you know what today's game could have done for Mo as well, boys? That could be the ignition. Do you get what I mean? Like he's been playing worse than I've ever seen him play ever in his Liverpool career. But that goal, that win, that confidence, the way he finished that could be the ignition. Maybe against our, we've just it up.
Drift, I think your internet's a bit mad.
Drift's internet's gone mad.
I thought it might have been mine, but when I see
you know what, guys? You know that StreamYard's been messing around. Like I'm on an Ethernet, but I'm getting a Wi-Fi signal. It's doing that weird thing.
Oh, but
I mean, I'm on Ethernet as well. Yeah.
Mm.
You probably that happened to me before. All right, let's read out the supers then. Let's read out the supers. Bigger Alex. Salah has been so bad it's not even fun anymore. No, Salah's been terrible. I'll be right.
I wasn't laughing at that. Are you laughing at Erling's one, Drew? It said Callum mocking someone's internet is crazy work. I wasn't even mocking the internet. It's not my internet that messes up, it's my actual laptop. Internet.
Oh my days. Big up Reds 2308. Mo managed to escape the car basement with the pen. Well, it's peak for Mo right now. I can't lie. Big up Matt Binkers.
Basement flipping cheek.
Big up Matt Binkers. Smash and grab. Mo GA only up from here 12 out of 12. Yeah, I know. Mo did get the GA. I know. Oh, like you said, sure, he can't play like this forever. You know, them ones there, it's gonna click, but it's just when, isn't it? We're just not used to it. You know what I mean? Especially at the start of a season. It's normally the other way around with Salah. He normally starts off with a house on fire, then when it hits about March, Salah kind of goes missing at times.
That's good. He's going to get the winner in the Champions League now, then, isn't it?
I hope so, bro. Big up Alex Highland.
After watching that game today, if Atletico do what Atletico do in the blocks, it's gonna be a problem.
No, but you know what though? Atletico, are we home or away? Atletico
home.
We're at home. Yeah, it might be a bit of a problem, but I think we'll be all right though. But that's talk for another day. Big up Alex Highland. Very lucky to get the 3 points, but a win's a win. Facts. I think we're very, very lucky. A penalty like scraped past Burnley, you know. Big up Gabriel. Wirtz is a glorified Kai Havertz. Oh, wow.
I'm not gonna lie, that's wild, Gabriel.
Yeah, nothing can lie, man.
That's mad still. Big up Liam. Florian, I'm getting nervous, needs to improve quick. I think
I'm not there yet.
Nah. I think the team just should I be more worried? Just quickly.
Rival, don't let rivals get into your head, guys. Don't let them get. This is what they want.
100.
Just focus on what we're doing. Don't worry about what the rivals are going to say about him. Don't worry about this 007 nonsense. Just worry about Wirtz. We're not signing him for 6 games. We're signing him for years. Don't worry about what the rivals have got to say. They were going to always create a narrative. Guess what? Isak might get 15 minutes to get to Atletico Madrid. He might not score a goal, and rivals going to crash out on him and go, "Oh, you signed him for 130 mil, and you can't score." This is what they need. You have to understand. They need to cope with something right now.
Fact.
With 4 wins from 4. With 4 wins from 4.
While playing like trash.
What they're going to cling
trash for being real.
Cling up. Wirtz scored. Okay, cool. He ain't scored. He ain't assisted. Okay, but he's winning. He's winning. Like, don't worry about it. Right. Don't worry about what the rivals are trying to cook up here. Don't worry.
Don't worry about what the fuck I'll be doing. You know what I mean?
Oh my days. Big FFC till I die. Burnley copied Matt EAFC tactics. What we saying? Just low block after low block. Hey, don't give me a job. Big FSG till I die. We got the red guy 8. Rivals haters heads must feel like it's exploding right now. Facts, bro, because we're winning games. I'm playing like arse. I can't lie, bro. We're getting away with it, though. I will say that as well. Big up Ty. I knew we'd miss Diaz. 100% we'd miss Diaz.
We are missing him right now.
100%. Because this Chiesa up front thing, you're not gonna hear me keep talking about it until I don't see it. Once Isak starts playing football, I'm gonna say we should never see it again. You know what I mean? Big up Mr. Buongiorno comes on. Liverpool win 4 games in a row. Yeah, that's rage bait towards me. I'm not saying nothing. But big him up though. Part of a winning side, so I can't say nothing. You get me? Big up Akia. Slot kept Wirtz on the pitch for 86 minutes. He brought on Rio with 3 minutes less. He should have made us play quicker, especially in the second half. I
agree with that. That's true. I don't think Wirtz being on for 86 minutes was a problem, though.
No, Wirtz wasn't amazing, but it wasn't like crap. It's just that you expect more from him due to his reputation and what you know he can do. That's what it is. You know we can do way more than that. That's why we're disappointed. Man can't tell me he's not disappointed and say that you're like, yeah, what he's doing is okay. It's not okay. It's not crap, but you want better in it. Bigger East Edison, great weekend. Crawford beat Canelo and Liverpool sneaks a win. Massive week for me heading to Liverpool for the derby next Saturday. Oh, bigger yourself. This derby next Saturday is going to be crazy.
Big up.
The ones there. Bigger Ash. Issue in the final third. Too many players want the ball to feet. Pause. Who is making direct runs in behind? Facts. Isak will do that, by the way. Who is making outside to in runs? More Rio minutes, please. Facts.
At first, I was thinking, why is he pausing balls to feet? And then I realized.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah. You surely must have caught on that one. Big up Skip to Malu. We never play good. To be fair. After the.
No comment, man.
Oh my days. We never play good after the break, even with Klopp. But that's not an excuse, though. I mean, we done it last year. Maybe you're right. You're talking about last year, but that narrative's got to go, though. Can't use that narrative all the time. Big up Cam J. Biggest issue is Gakpo and Salah can't dribble past their player, which creates danger and opens up space for Verts, etc. Rio did it straight away, and Doku just now. Yeah,
I'm not even taking a minute to ask this question. Did Rio actually even dribble past anyone today?
I don't know, but do you know
I don't actually think he did.
Should I tell you a crazy stat though?
Yeah, he created more
Gakpo actually. Gakpo actually had 2 successful dribbles out of 3. I think.
Remember, he actually went past Kyle Walker, but he just managed to get a tackle in. But remember, he did go past him.
Like Rio,
what it is, Gakpo doesn't create havoc. That's what it is. You don't make man panic like that. You don't like. He's drifting inside. Like
he's very predictable. That's what I'm saying.
So,
like, I think this is why I keep on saying. I think Gakpo is incredibly important for our squad, but I think we can easily upgrade him.
I wouldn't
say easily, bro.
Easily might be harsh. Yeah. But we can upgrade on him.
Big up Sardations. Without pens, Salah is pyramid-based settings, level. That's crazy.
He was bad today.
But he's right. It's just crazy saying it though. We got Sheikh Abdi the Drifter. Real Fenway Sanderson transfer was the juju smash and grab wins we've been getting lately. Man, them when the team clicks, no prayer will save these man. Hey, don't give me joke. Big up Makuma.
But it's Cal sacrifice playing style as well, yeah.
Hold on. Is this your burner account, Drew?
This is what?
Don't do Makuma like that.
We're talking about. Hold on. Wait there. Wait,
you don't know Makuma's a real person. Don't do him like that.
No.
Makuma's a real person, but is this your burner account? Have you used Makuma's name and his profile picture to spread your message, bro?
Man's bringing out Nunes in some random way for no reason.
Makuma's allowed to feel the way he wants to feel.
Fairs.
Big up Star Daisy, and I feel most of our struggles this season is because Mac is not at his best. That is true, though. I've said that, and he makes our team tick so much offensively, and this season's been bad. That's one of the major issues. McAllister is a major issue because he's a top player, and in the final third, McAllister is the one that picks the lock.
He's decisive in the final third as well.
Yes, facts. It is an issue. Big up Ty. This version of Verts is Cal's curse Verts.
Wow. How are you lot can't run the Cal curse narrative anymore? You can't. We got Isak. We can't even run that anymore.
The man are gonna spin it, if they don't perform well, it's Cal's fault.
They're gonna say they've all been space jammed, bro.
That's crazy. If that's not on me, this is crazy.
I'm gonna be real though. Can I say something? I'm gonna say this though. I know it's gonna sound shameless. Drift will probably agree with me. Anyhow, Verts turns out to be some type of dud. That Cal curse is back in effect. I don't care what anyone says. There's no way the footballing gods have allowed us to sign Verts, and he's not going to do nothing.
When you're you know it's dark, bro.
Nah.
Bob Marley said it. Your worst enemy can be your best friend, and your best friend your enemy. And guess what? Who the cap fit? Let them wear it. Yeah, Bob was right.
Bob, I know Drift don't want to say nothing. Drift is hiding that smile.
I'm staying out of it.
Drift, don't sit on the fence, yeah? Come on, we're both wearing the Adidas garments. That's a great segue. For this video is sponsored by okajerseys.com. Make sure you check them out, people. Members, we've got something for you as well. There'll be more jerseys that we're gonna show you guys as well, more stuff. So make sure you check them out, people. Trust me, like they do some serious stuff.
Someone said the calculus evolved. What are we doing there, man?
I'm gonna be real though. There's no way Liverpool can sign 2 world-class players and they both just get space jammed. Like Drift, be real with me. That can't happen, can it? Sure.
I'm not getting involved. I love you both. I'm not getting involved, bro.
No. It's not to do with Cal. I'm just saying it's just a genuine question. You're not worried, are you?
With me, bro. There shouldn't even be a caveat there.
No, this ain't about Cal. No, this is not about you, bro. I'm allowed to feel how I feel. That's what Drift said, right, to Makuma. Drip, I'm just asking you a genuine question.
Dark.
This has nothing to do with Cal. You're
No,
not worried, are you?
there's no way they're
You're
both
not
going to underperform. There's
Yeah,
no
yeah.
way
There's
they're
no way
both
they could be
gonna
Space Jammed, innit? No
yeah,
way.
Yeah, no.
That's what I'm. But that's what I'm saying, Cal. You ain't even got to worry. There's no
fine,
way
man.
that happens.
If they both underperform, blame the manager, not me. He's the one getting paid to get
No,
the best.
but Cal, I'm gonna be real. Space Jam is a big statement. If they get we're talking like they just something's wrong. Because right now, Verts look like something's wrong.
This is crazy. This is dark.
I'm only messing, bro. There's no way it's gonna end like that. It can't,
the chat's like, hide them high. Would you hit them low? Monsters!
No, listen, chat. Listen,
no, if we get a Space Jam verse, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna crash out. I swear.
I will crash out as well.
I'll crash out,
and it won't be cat. It'll just be crashing out because it'll be like this can't happen. But
then I will truly believe that the Bundesliga tax is don't ever go shopping in the Bundesliga ever again.
But we're saying that, but we got Ibu, who obviously potentially could be leaving, but Soboslai as well, and Frimpong. That would mean they all would have to
have one of the worst debut seasons in the Liverpool. So. You know,
I don't know. Yeah, I'm worried. But listen, I'm more worried. All jokes aside, it's about the players gelling. But we'll speak about that tomorrow. I think tomorrow's going to be a great show because I think it'll be quite. There's going to be a lot. I think that needs to be said about the manager and players.
Show. It's going to be a show of
Facts.
Got favorites and don't like to hear the.
Do you know what? though? I'm so happy we got that win. Do you know how the rest of the weekend was just ruined if we didn't win today?
I'm not gonna lie. I've had a fantastic weekend sports wise. Fantastic.
It has been. It has been.
Yeah, sports wise. Yeah.
Like even UFC, like Romero won in BKFC. UFC.
Oh, did he?
Big up. Didn't see that. Yeah. He's doing Is it the bare knuckle thing?
I'm gonna be real. Anyone who's let Romero do bare knuckles should be in prison right now. But yeah, he did it.
He's apparently 46.
A man that strong shouldn't be allowed to do BKFC.
Was he kind of?
Did he do the guy dirty? Did he do him dirty?
Yeah.
What do you think, Drift? What do you think it's like getting hit by Romero, bro?
Yeah, I know.
Without gloves, what do you reckon, Drift?
Yeah. Even at his age, that's mad. That is mad.
Yeah, 46 years old is crazy. I can't.
Uppercutted the guy and the guy fell forward, bro. How about that? Into a turtle.
Wow.
Into a turtle position, bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right. Well, people, listen. We're gonna end the show here. Anything you guys want to say before we head out? In fact, Jeff, let the people know what you're gonna be.
Yeah. I'm going straight over now to do this game. I know we're basically at half time, but I'm gonna jump in and do this Manchester derby. I'm big up, guys. So make sure you come over and join. And then we'll be back for the Monday show tomorrow, man. We will. I know a lot of people big up. I'm not gonna lie, big up everyone who's been giving me the compliments. Okay, jersey isn't where I got my top from, guys. So I know a lot of people like saying, unfortunately, it's not. But big up to everyone. If anyone wants to hit me up, and I'll let them know where to get it. But I'm not gonna lie, my Liverpool drip game, I might be doing a Kanye West. No, not Kanye West.
Kanye.
What's the guy? What's my man who isn't with Jay-Z anymore? Now he's all going on like a bit of a sourpuss. Dame Dash.
Oh,
I might
Dame.
be doing a little bit of it. Do you remember when Dame was in his prime and he's wearing like new J's every day, new top every day, new.
Yeah.
My Liverpool. I'm not gonna lie, my Liverpool drip might be like that for the next couple of days, next couple of shows. I think I might have a little rotation for you guys. There's a lot of drip in the wardrobe now. So yeah, man, I'm in my Liverpool bag right now. But Adidas, you got to do something because you can't keep taking all of my money like this. Like I don't really like this. I'm not really used to this. It's not really meant to be this way. So yeah, I don't know.
I hear that. Guys, just let you guys know, I'll be doing the Man United game as well. So make sure you go over and check out me and Drift. We'll be on our separate channels just so you guys know. Not only that, I'll be doing the Barca game as well later on this evening. So stay tuned. And this week.
We should be doing sorry to cut you out. We should be doing vibing with Kop-ish with Jamie as well. So make sure you check that out, guys.
50-50 for that one, but I'm gonna try and make it.
Okay.
Yeah. Same. I did say to Jay. Yeah, I did say. We might have to get a rain check on that one potentially. But listen, guys, like I said, you got shows. Yeah, you got shows. So pick whatever show you want. You know what I'm saying? Support us both. I'd really appreciate that, me and Drift. You know what I'm saying? And tomorrow we've got the Monday night show. Cal, have you got anything just quickly for your UFC, bruv, on your channel?
Not sure yet. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, there you have it, people. Listen, big up. We got a super chat. What? Walker traded all that pace to
That's insane.
No, I can't even read that one, blood. That one's mad. This one's mad. What?
Raw.
You gotta speak to your aliases, bro. This is crazy.
That is wild.
You gotta speak to your aliases, you know. That's mad. But people, listen, we're gonna leave it there. But yeah, Liverpool got the win. It was a lucky win, but we got it anyway. I guess that's what they say, right? That's what champions do. You get the win no matter what. So yeah, man.
I know we pissed off the whole Premier League today.
Rightly so.
Yeah. No, definitely. What's this? Nah, some people are going crazy in the chat. You know, let me just end it there. I'm saying that some of you lot are going mad. People, bless up. We go again tomorrow. Enough love. Catch you in a bit, people. See you on Big Up.
Peace.